My name is Robert Adams. I live on 14400 Wharton Park Trail, and to put it in better words, I work with children. I actually heard about Wild Boy like a long time ago, but like a lot of people, I didn't actually take stock in what was being said, because with all like the rumors flying around these days from the media to the internet, it's hard to know what to believe. So I actually ended up talking to a friend, and I said, "So is this the Boys to Men who did Smooth Criminal?" And he said, "No." And so I ended up comparing it to the likes of like the Loch Ness Monster, the Jersey Devil, Bigfoot, Biggerfoot, and like Biggest Foot. But he had like a certain charm that was very different from them. And so that's what compelled me to get out there with a video camera, then to really start getting into the thick of things, just really getting in there. And so that's when I found him. I was just scrolling around those woods, and I found that little like pink rock area, and it's just I learned later that it was just graffiti from a bunch of kids doing the I don't know how anybody could doubt me. Wild Boy is my son. Before they used to say, "Wow, look for Wild Boy," with that threatening. But now he's my son. He's civilized, and they say to me, "Wild Boy." That's what I call him by his real name. With Wild Boy, his potential for the future really is endless. He's well into his childhood, even though he's in his 20s, but he really has that time to grow and develop. And regarding the stuff we have planned for the future that I can say on camera, we tried to make it so that he never had to eat food again. People might call him my lab rat, but he's my son, so it doesn't really matter what I do to him. He doesn't really have a say. But the thing with trying to make sure that he only needs to eat once was a failure at best. We gave him corn on the cob, made him eat it, and then in a few hours, I'm trying to find the proper word here, he shat it out. And he then proceeded to eat his excrement, to try and regain the same, food that he lost. We had no idea that excrement actually has no nutritional value, so it was a failure. But he had a lot of fun. I don't think he would trade away those memories for anything. We tried to teach him how to read and how to write, but again, like in most other experiments, he ate the paper, and then he shit it out, and then he ate it again. In hindsight, a lot of these experiments are actually him eating stuff, shitting it out, and then eating it again. So, that's what's up.
So can you just give me a little bit of backstory on this whole Love Boy movement?
I'd love to, and honestly, okay, I'm crowning, I can't do this.